you guys to get past accuracy. So a lot of players are going to have the quickest release possible. This is just, we're going to go into the actual settings. It changes when you let go of the button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to settings and I'm going to put
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
More to say next. You're looking great.
On the floor for Detroit, Alec Burks is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the power forward position. Bogdanovic looking around. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Bogdanovic, the first thing that comes to mind is the ability to catch and shoot. But he's a guy that can also create off the bounce.
To me, he's one of the most underrated players in the game today. Bojan has the handle to create separation for a quality shot. He's tremendous on the backboards. He plays really solid defense. He works hard every single night, super competitive, just a guy you want on your side.
Barrett against Bogdanovic. Cunningham, a screen on Barrett. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fournier against Burks. He kicks it to MP. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
To the paint, and Randall throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham outside. Shot from free throw range. Doesn't go for him.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short. So far, halfway.
Get back in there.
For quickly, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barrett, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
On the floor for Detroit, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. MP is out there with Durham, and it's Livers in at the small forward. Here's Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Pass to Randall. Gibson with it. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And he dunks it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cunningham, left side. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 5. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Cunningham. And the pass to MP. Another shot. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Barrett for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New York ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
These guys are leading their way.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I know.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game so far from Alec Burks.
He's done it.
People are going with almost an entire new group. Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. And a different look here for the Pistons. Noel's checked in for Stewart. MP comes in for Bogdanovich. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Burks in for Ivy. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quicken. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Burks against Randall. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Burks.
Alec Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
Rose surveying the D. And it's quickly in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Quickly's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. And so it's the New York Knicks in big.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks 63, the Pistons 54.
And this is it. Rose is subbed in for Fournier. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Fucking quit. This throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got MP. He's out there with Dirk. And it's Livers in at the 3 spot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mitchell Robinson.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Better luck next time.
Is coming. I can feel it. Yes, trust me.
Good game, MP.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
That'd be great, I guess. Do us a favor, all right? Just
I gotta show you
one of your
something.
other emails in so we can
Just
eliminate one
watch
or
this.
two chains as we send this. Will that
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She's stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
All right, boys.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some cheers in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what is it all about? Like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
what?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
The number one market.
Yo, MP, let's go.
For gas money, though.
Basketball right there.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this.
Jackson comes in for Smith, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Cunningham. Looking to end the run. The Pacers pull it in.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Goes up on the baseline. No luck on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Good work there as it goes.
Defense gets all up in Cunningham's personal space, but he stays strong and gets to the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Little resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
That's right, Brad. Good call, man.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Indiana, Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
He does not get the second one.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Jackson with a screen on Burks. Hield passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Pass to Burks. Here's Slim. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Hield on the wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by Diallo.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Out to the right wing.
Pacers foul. Isaiah Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Indiana, Turner, he's checked in for Batase. Smith comes in for Brissett, and it's Duarte in for Hield. Pass to Ivey. To the inside. Here's Slim, covered by Smith. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. We've got Miles Turner. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Smith, and it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Ivey. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Slim, covered by Smith. Blocked! Here's Duarte. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
McConnell with it, guarded by Stewart. Nice shot by Turner.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Ivey. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Slim. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
McConnell with it. Back to Duarte. There's the triple. And Ivy pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for Indiana. Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A.,
Come get it, come get it. 2 left in the second. And so it's the Indiana Pacers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Defense is
17.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Indiana Pacers.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
The numbers...
Substitution on the court.
Need a spot. What you can do.
Get him.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Slim. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Ivy is the off guard, and Bay the small forward. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Slim in at power forward. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Indiana again missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Bay. Here's Stewart. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Bay, and defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Inside from 8 feet. Slim with a bucket. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
And it's Hield missing.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Haliburton, the pass to Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Isaiah Stewart, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Buddy Hield, 2 shots.
When you talk about the...
Indiana calls timeout. Some changes for Indiana. Hield's checked in for Brissett, and it's Duarte in for McConnell. Haliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Hield with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Hield against Bay. Hield passes to Turner. Haliburton for 3. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Slim.
Indiana foul, Jalen Smith, first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's off.
Number 42, at the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
Here's Hield driving to the basket. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Hield's got 11 in the second half. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Out to the wing. Here's Slim, covered by Smith. Diallo outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
B.A., they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
The baseline J is on the way. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Pass to Smith. And here's Haliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Indiana, Tyrese.
So Indiana takes this one.
Your Pacers, 77. The Pistons, 58. It's been a great evening of basketball, fans. Get home safely and see you next tip-off. No, they look super cool.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, Voss. You were great.
You It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
you think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
It's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a three-prong attack. Prong one, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah, Somewhere in yeah.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're gonna see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans
Yeah.
online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water.
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can...
what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you'll sell him one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posts. Yeah,
I know. And
right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch, too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what? What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward. An intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a step
millions
back.
of followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face, and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying to win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
the
him.
The skeptics, the haters. It's the whole point.
No, this is true. No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time. Like, lay down?
Great.
I was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed-up, crusty old men.
That sounds exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some people. He's not Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
well, hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
No, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him, would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works.
You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It works.
I mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you, right?
Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I like
I
that.
think you just need to
Yeah.
focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound? Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That
it.
works for me. No, as long as you post about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good. You're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man,
All right.
You post it.
I said I got you.
I love this energy.
What?
Hey, what you working on? Get your head in the game.
That's the way I do it.
Get your mind right.
Come on, MP. Okay. 99, get ready for sleep.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, yo! Come on.
Right here.
Focus.
Cash, baby.
Buckets! Get your mind right.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Yeah! You don't know what to do there!
You got it. Come on, man.
over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. Today, we're gonna work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas. That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Nice shot, Marvin. Mismatch, mismatch! Turn it up! Turn it up! That's with the right! Good finish, man! Shoot that, baby, come on! Come on! Take that when you get it, Marvin.
Your confidence is gone now.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, good ball, good ball. Hey, yo, right here. Way to grab it. Shut up, shut up.
great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
You could do better than that.
Come on, game time, game time.
Just like that.
Come on, MP. Okay.
None of this. Yeah, hey, keep letting that fly, baby. Yo, watch it. Let's do it.
Yo, set it up.
I'll back up our game. Give me that.
Again.
Come on, man, take that.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got.
Program.